My name's Kerry and I'm an archaeologist. So half the time I work in consulting archaeology in Australia and the rest of the time I dig in caves all over the world and then bring things back and do all sorts of strange things to them in the lab. I've been a volunteer in the SES for about 3 years, and in that time I've filled roles as a training officer and also as Deputy Unit Commander. As a Deputy Unit Commander in the SES, there's a management and operational role, but maybe the most important part of the role is managing relationships with your fellow leaders and with your fellow volunteers. A really important part of my role is growing and nurturing the volunteers that I'm working with. The skills that I've developed at work have really helped me with my people management skills and my project and team management skills, and I've been able to bring a lot of those skills to my role in the SES. But I've also been able to bring a lot of my experience from the SES back into my job as well. While being a leader in the SES has its challenges, it's personally and professionally very rewarding. If you have the opportunity to apply for one of these roles, I absolutely recommend that you do it.
My name is Kieran Clough and I'm a building supervisor. My role in the SES is a Deputy Unit Commander. In this position, my responsibilities are to make sure jobs are done safe, supervise teams in the field, and then after jobs are complete, come back to the unit, service all the gear, make sure it's operation ready to go as well. Construction sites can be very stressful at times, so I bring a calming influence into it and I can relate that back to SES jobs as well when we get rescue jobs or whatever the job may be. I continue to volunteer with the SES because I get a lot of pride in giving back to the community and leading a great team at the unit. Taking on a leadership role in the New South Wales SES is really rewarding and I highly recommend it.
My name is Kathy Garancy and I'm a Transactional Business Manager. I'm a local commander with the New South Wales SES. I have 3 units within my cluster and I'm also a member of the local Emergency Management Committee. As a Transactional Business Manager, I work with my clients around their budgets, around their people management, around their cost requirements, and I know that I can bring that back into running a unit. As a local commander, you need to be able to know when operationally you have to be on point and you have to be able to give instructions and know that they will actually entrust and believe in you. I believe I've been able to earn the trust of my volunteers. If you have the opportunity to take on a leadership role within the New South Wales SES, I would definitely recommend it.
My name is Michael Cole. I work in the rural industry, looking after animals, contracting work in shearing sheds or fencing, and whatever my hand finds to do, that's what I'll end up doing. My role in the SES is a unit commander, and my unit is regularly called to rescue and also for community first response, working in with the ambulance service in New South Wales. My role is to be able to make sure that we have the necessary equipment that we need and that we have the necessary training that's required to be able to fulfil these jobs that are out in the area. The skills that I'm able to use in the rural community, I'm able to transfer them into the unit. Saying that, we're also able to retransfer it back into my work business. So me as a commander, I'm able to utilise the technology that the SES teach me to use, and I can transfer them into my business to be able to effectively run my business a lot better. Hey look, I think taking on the role as a leader in the New South Wales SES, it's great guns. It's positive, a lot to do, it's challenging, and it's really, really rewarding.